Yeah, the Delft helicopter is actually a marriage of a fixed wing, like a flying wing, and a helicopter. So we put a helicopter, a big rotor head, and put it in front of a flying wing, and then we can take off like a real helicopter and then transition to forward flight like a normal fixed wing airplane with a very big propeller in the front. So we are very efficient in forward flight, but also in hover flight.
We opened it up and we moved the magneto and barrel port and looked at it. Still offset, so actually you need to then I will take a look into it. I'll see if I can. Yeah, that's one of the parameters which I have now set it to. Eventually we just did a set thing and we did minus.
The reason why we have a biplane wing is because during hover we want to have as less as possible surface area because of gusts on the wing, but in forward flight we want to have a big amount of wing surface so that we can fly very efficient in forward flight, and that's the reason why we have a biplane configuration. Now we have a big amount of aerial surface in forward flight and big amount of surface in a small amount of surface in hover flight. You can take this drone on the front of a ship where it takes off vertically, start looking for people in need in the sea, and then you can drop life vests from the air to the rescue people. Or for instance in African regions where it's very hard to come nearby an hospital, you can use this kind of drones to transport medical supplies to local areas, or take for instance blood samples or other samples to the hospital.
Made in 1903 recalls the first flight of this primitive biplane making aviation history. As the two brothers prepare to attempt the first catapulted takeoff, man's age-old dream of flight becomes a reality.